yes, guys. Welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jam and 20 Boxing, and we are here for Jaron Boots Ennis versus Uisma Lima. This is a fucking, excuse my language, this is a stand-up fight, mate. This is for the WBA interim super welterweight title. And just before we get into the action, just going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and our official apparel supplier, Boxing Fight Zone. Right, Mr. 20, what's your thoughts on this one, mate? How's this one going for you?
Yeah, I've got Boots to win. I think Boots will stop him later on, but I don't think it's gonna be an easy task, you know. He's going up to super welterweight. Lima's a natural super welterweight. His
Yeah.
only defeat is to Aaron McKenna.
Yeah, the
But that was it
silencer. And he's a good
but that
fighter,
was it
man, Aaron McKenna.
but that was at middleweight, So,
It was.
and he lost on a unanimous decision,
Yeah, and Aaron McKenna's out here at the minute calling out Janibek Alim Kanuli. He's calling out
Yeah,
Carlos
yeah,
Adamez. He's calling out all the boys. Chris Eubank, Chris Eubank Jr. He's out here calling out all the guys at 160. He wants
yeah,
all that smoke. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was thinking on my Jake Paul mode then, calling out Chris Eubank Sr. Flipping hell. You Never Walk Alone says, let's go Lima with a Portugal flag. You do know he's Angolan though,
Yeah.
brother. He's based in Portugal, but he's actually Angolan.
No way.
Big Boss Adolfo from Sacktown. Big up yourself, mate. Good to see you. Not seeing you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Jans. Big up yourself, mate. It's really good to see you in the chat, man. Let's hope this fight is as good as it should be. I fancy Boots to do the job here. I think he's going to look good. I don't know, man. Lima's tough, but it's just going to be a matter of hanging tough, isn't it? It's just going to try and
Yeah.
survive. I can't see anything else really here, 20,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I don't think he'll get to Boots, like you say, I think he'll try and hold on, he'll try and spoil, but I
Yeah,
think eventually Boots will just get to him eventually, I think.
definitely. Oh, Mike Young's joined us. Big up, Mike Young. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Didn't know that Miguel Burchell is also fighting tonight. Neither did I, to be honest, mate. Neither did I.
No.
But this should be a good fight, though, between Boots and Lima. Just a quick run through the records. We've got Jaron Boots Ennis 34-0-0 with 30 knockouts. That is a danger man personified. Yes, it's been at lower weights, but he stopped Imantis Stanionis last time, and Stanionis is nobody's fool. The Lithuanian came back with a win his zone last weekend with a knockout win. So that's no easy feat. And then we've got UC's Lima. He's got a record of 14-1-0. He's only lost, like 20 said to me earlier, was against Aaron the Silencer McKenna, and that was up at 160. So believe me, man, this he should hang tough in here. He should be able to have a good go with Boots tonight. But if Boots is the generational talent, like Matchroom think he is, like a lot of Americans think he is, he should have enough. Got some good judges as well. Got Glenn Feldman, Kevin Morgan, and Steve Weisfeld. So we've got three of the best judges in America judging this one. We've got Sean Clark as the referee. Everything's set in place for a decent fight.
Lima's Lima's a southpaw as well.
Yeah, he is, matey. Yeah, he is. And it's tricky. It's tricky. And he can
Yeah.
pop as well. He can pop. I know his knockout record don't suggest it so much, but he can pop. He's got 10 from 14. So I suppose it does suggest it, doesn't it, really?
Mm.
What's that like? That's like 70%, 65% knockout
Yeah.
ratio. We've got Brandon O'Connor joining us. Big up, Brandon, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Prediction, lads. I'm going for a Boots round 9 knockout, TKO. What say you, 20? What's your round prediction, brother?
Yeah. 10th round knockout for Boots, yeah.
There you go. So we're both going Boots late. Well, thank you for joining us, guys. We really do appreciate you on Red Corner Boxing. I know it's early in the morning. If you're in the UK, we're basically 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 minutes away from. In America, I think it's 11 p.m. Or depending on Eastern
Yeah.
Standard Time.
Yeah. Eastern time.
Yeah, so we really do appreciate you joining us, guys. You know what I mean? It's nice to have you here. Keep the comments flowing, mate. We'll read them out. We'll get you going. We'll get interactive while the fight happens. It's not a problem.
I need to work out how to be able to read the comments on my phone.
There is a way to do it. There is a way to do
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, I found it. Found it.
There you go, 20 bro. There you go. There you go. And lads, let me know if you like 20 as a co-host. Let us know because he's got his own channel as well. We could jump on his channel at some point and do some live shows with him. So if you do like 20 as a co-host, drop that in the chat as well. He knows his boxing. Trust me, he's a Manchester lad. He's a Man United fan. Other than that, he's a great lad.
I knew you was
He's a
gonna
great
have a
lad,
dig
honestly. He
there.
really is. But yeah, just let us know, man. If you want to you want to see more from Twinny and Jam together, that can happen. And like I say, we could co-stream it to your channel and mine at the same time, mate. That's possible now as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool.
You can do that, brother.
But,
You
y-
can do that. You can do that.
but yeah, if any of you are into your amateur boxing, where it all starts for these guys, I cover a lot of amateur shows and stuff. So
Yeah,
there's a
like
lot of
some great
amateur
stuff on
fights on
there.
the channel.
Yeah, youtube.com at Twinny Boxing. You'll find loads of great amateur fights on there, including his own twin lads. You know what I mean? You find some great boxing on there, honestly.
Yeah.
Or if you go on TikTok as well, at 20 Boxing, there's a lot on there as well. Honestly, you can't go wrong. And he makes them entertaining as well with all the graphics and stuff, which I don't know how to do, but you somehow make them all fucking fascinating. It draws me in just the
Yeah.
music and the intro. It like gets me in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Really does, man. I wish I could do shit like I ain't got a clue. Right, here we go though. We're underway, guys. Here we go. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Uisma Lima.
I tell you what,
WBA.
Boots looks very relaxed and happy. I hope he's
Taking
not
it too
taking this
lightly.
too lightly.
That's it. Mike Young wasn't able to join for the VNL barrier stream, but that knockout was vicious. Yes, sir, it
Oh, it
was.
was, yeah, it was. I don't think they should have let him out after that fourth round, really, to be honest. But
I agree. Big Boss Adolfo, Eddie Hearn shows up for Boots, but not for MJ. When he fought in New yeah, that's Eddie Hearn for you, mate. He goes where he thinks the money is, or he wants the money to be. We've got Brandon O'Connor saying, prediction, lads, we've done that one, sorry. There we go. Right, let's get to the fight. Boots will take a couple of rounds off. You know what he's like. He'll just be dancing in them,
yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah,
looking flash in his little feathered
yeah,
shorts. Oh, he's caught Lima there, though. He just caught Lima. I think Lima's hurt already. Lima's
yeah.
down. Lima's down.
Wow.
Boots just cleansed
This
him. He's just cleansed him.
Boots looks
Absolutely
really
cleansed him.
big,
That was
though, doesn't he?
beautiful. He went left. He went right. He went underneath,
Yeah,
straight through the guard. Lima couldn't handle it and got swallowed whole. That was beautiful. I think Boots could stop him in the first round here. Yeah,
yeah.
he's got him. He's cooking him. He's cooking him. This is it. The
Boots
ref's going to
looks
jump in.
really
This
big.
fight's going to be over. It's over. It's done. Boots
Done.
wins first round.
Wow.
No, he's counting. No, the ref's counting now. He's counting.
I
It looked
still
for all the
don't
world
think
it was
he's got
over,
enough
but he's
time.
counting now, the ref. I can't believe he's letting it go. We've still got a minute 11 to go.
Yeah,
Boots is just going to cook this guy. This is done. First
yeah,
round, Johnny Bobby here. Right now. Here we go. Boots letting his hands go. Left, right combination. Uppercut. Ref jumps in. It's over. It's over. It's
yeah.
over. That's it. That's all she wrote. Jaron Boots Ennis absolutely started Uisma Lima. Bushed him up. Absolutely brockwiled him. Man
Early
got
night for the
cooked.
red corner crew.
Garage says old school 1868. I think it's 1868, maybe. May I say what the ones, mate? Sorry, I'm old.
I tell
Mike
you
Young,
what,
wow, early night. It'll be the first one
Boots
back in
looked
years, mate. It.
massive in there, didn't he? Boots looked massive in there.
He really did, mate. He really did. I
To,
cannot believe what I've
to,
just seen. Boots just
to
absolutely
say that
took him to
Lima was a
school.
super, to say that Lima's a natural super welter, like Boots looks massive.
And he's fought up at middleweight, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I tell you what, I've got some crow to eat again now, just like Canelo night. Because I've been saying to everyone, you're lang in there tough. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Boots will knock him out, but it'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
later on. I've got some crow to eat again now. Bloody, these
Yeah.
boxers have got to stop making me look like a fucking mug, bro. You know what I mean?
Lima was still cold. He was still cold.
Big Boss says
Lucky.
too easy for Boots. Call out Virgil now. He's already got a fight lined up with Virgil, apparently, mate, for
Yeah,
January or February. That's what I've heard today. I heard from Matchroom today that that's already the case. He's going to be fighting Virgil Ortiz in January or February. So let's see whether they actually announce it on here. Are you
Yeah.
all right to stay on for a little bit, Twin, or do you want to get off?
Yeah,
It's up
I'm
to
good.
you.
Nah, no, I'm good, mate. I'm good, mate. I'm
Let's
good.
stay on for a minute, then, mate. Let's see if he calls him out. Because
I was ready
apparently,
for.
Jaron Boots Ennis Virgil Ortiz is going to be announced at the end. Let's see if it does.
Right.
Um, Big Boss says too easy for Boots. Call out Virgil. Sorry, I've already read that one. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if he does it. Let's
Keep
see if he does it.
keep your comments coming in, though, chat.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, keep them coming. We're here for it. We're staying on for a couple of minutes because this was so quick. I can't believe how quick he took him out, man. Like I say, I was on social media arguing with people saying, no, Lima will last a little bit. He'll last a
Yeah,
bit. He's tough. And
I
I think
thought he
so
would
sweet
as
again.
well. I thought he would as well. Like you say, especially fighting up at middleweight. And,
You know,
you know,
it's Boots just took him out
Boots
though.
look.
Boots is special though. People
Yeah,
people slag Boots off because he don't fight often enough. Yeah, and that's true. He does
yeah,
not fight often enough. Doesn't mean he's not good enough, does it? You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between not fighting often enough and not being good enough. There's a massive difference
yeah,
in that.
of course.
Boots don't fight often enough because there's nobody wants to fight him. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
and the
Who would
ones
want to
that do,
fight him in Philadelphia like this?
and the ones that do want to fight him as well, they're probably asking for far too much money, and they're not worth the money. It's like you got to understand at the same time as it being a sport, it's a business. So they
It's
can't just
business
be paying people
first.
silly money. You
It's
know,
business first, 20, innit? It's business first. You
yeah.
know, if it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Exactly, yeah. So, like, as much as, you know, people say he doesn't fight enough, it's probably just really hard to sort of match him to the right skill level, to the right money level.
Yeah.
When
Big
you're a
Boss said too easy for
superstar.
Boots. Call out Virgil now. Yes, definitely, mate. Definitely. That's what we need. Let's hope he calls on Virgil now. Because I've heard this fight is happening. I've heard it's already been signed. Matchroom. I've heard from someone inside the Matchroom camp that fight is definitely happening. So let's see if he actually calls it out now, whether they actually mention it at the end of this fight. We already
Not
knew
even
Boots was
broke
too
a
good for
sweat.
Lima, didn't we, 20? You know what I mean? We knew he was too
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
He's too
We
good.
just we just thought Lima was going to be a little bit tougher than he
Yeah, we
was,
thought he'd
but
hang tough in there for a little bit.
and like you say, Boots doesn't always start off the quickest, does he? He likes
No,
to have
he's
a little
normally a
glance
slow
about and
geezer.
stuff, didn't he? But I think once he knew he'd hurt him, he just went for it, didn't he? Which is only right.
He did. They're just showing David Benavidez and Anthony Yard on the screen at the minute. Who you got in that one quickly before we get the officials on this one?
I keep going back and forth, I keep going back and forth. It might be one of those that I throw for a draw, but I don't know. It depends which yard turns up.
Yeah, Yard normally turns up though, doesn't he, against the big boys?
Yeah,
You
for
know,
the big
Kovalev,
boys. Yeah,
Beterbiev,
yeah.
he turns up.
Well, if
Everything
he
else, he just
if
looks pedestrian.
yeah, if we get the same yard as the better be have, like
Oh,
I'm definitely going with yard.
he could do damage. He could do damage. My personal opinion is I think he'll start well. I think he'll dominate the first 3 or 4 rounds, but I think better be. I'll get there in the end. Benavidez will then work him down, and I think Benavidez will stop him late. But I do think
Yeah,
Yard will start well and will start getting really into it and think he's going to do it, and he'll just fall short as he always does.
yeah,
I hope I'm wrong because I'd love Yard. I
yeah,
would love Yard to beat him. I would love it. I would love it if he beat them.
yeah. Yard
Does that
could
remind you of
Yard could
anyone?
stop him.
Kevin Keegan.
Yeah, it does. Kevin Keegan. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll never
I would
they'll
love it. I
never
would
win
love it if
anything
he
with
beat him.
kids. Yeah.
Oh, I had a flashback there, mate. Bloody hell, 90s
But
flashback going
yeah, I
down
think
there.
I think Yard could stop him early, like 4 or 5. Do you know what I mean? If Yard really goes for it, but
It's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility.
I think Yard should have changed training teams a few years back, though. I think it's held him back.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, needs a bit more. Here you go. Boots is talking now. Let's see if he calls Virgil Ortiz out. Let's
Yeah.
see if this fight's happening.
Or Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, everyone's
Everyone
called
else has
AJ out
called him
tonight.
out.
Makmadov, fucking Vianello, fucking Vianetta. Fucking kebab shop worker George, he called him out as well. Fucking boss on the shop. Crispy Chris from Krispy Kreme's called him out. Fucking Jock Strap from Jock Store called him out. AJ's the fucking punchline of the month, isn't he, at the moment? Oh, Boots looks embarrassed. He looks
Yeah.
embarrassed. He don't want to answer. Come on, Boots. Come on, Jaron.
Spit it out, lad.
Call them out, Boots. Better he didn't have the fucking woke libtard in front of him asking him the questions. You know what I mean? Get a real man in front of him asking
Yeah.
questions, man. Yo,
Proper
Boots, do you want to fight
questions.
Virgil Ortiz next or not? It's not hard to do, is it? You know what I mean? Get a mic and say, do you want to fight Virgil Ortiz? Or are you just full of shit like Eddie Earn? Come on, put the questions on him. It's like watching Max Kellerman.
Seemed to set the tone for the rest of the fight. It only fucking lasted half a round.
That's
Jesus
what I thought,
Christ.
yeah, like rest of the fight. What rest of the fucking fight? The rest of the 1 minute 30 seconds that lasted. That people are just paid for in America, pay per view, like $80 or something.
Yeah.
Fucking Ada. You can see why people don't like him because he doesn't even talk the talk after doing the walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Americans like their boxers to talk the talk and then walk the walk. He don't even
Yeah.
talk the talk after walking the walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all over Joshua Heath. All over first
Yeah.
round. First
Boots
round
starched him,
stoppage.
brother. Boots absolutely clattered him, mate, in the first round.
Knocked him down and
Clattered
then knocked
him.
him down again and then the referee jumped in.
And he's now supposed to be calling out Virgil Ortiz Jr., but he's not doing it. He seems to be backing on it. He's backing up on it. There you go. He's just done it. He just said, I want Virgil Ortiz next. He's done it. He's done it. Jaron Boots just said, I want Virgil Ortiz next. There you go.
Let's
He
see if it
said it. He said
happens.
it. He said it. He said it. Mate, he stops Virgil Ortiz. He stops Virgil Ortiz in
Yeah.
6. He stops him in 6. Virgil
Yeah.
Ortiz ain't what all these Mexicanos and these Americans think he is. He ain't that good.
No.
He ain't that good. He ain't the new Bam Rodriguez at a bigger weight. He ain't no savior. He's no Oscar De La Hoya. He ain't shit.
No.
Boots stops him. Boots trashes him. Boots beats him easy. At least he said it. He struggled to say it, but he said it. I'll take it.
Joshua Heath says Virgil is another high guard pressure fighter who's tailor made for Boots. Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Josh. Thank you, brother. I've said it the whole time, mate. Boots would absolutely swindle him. Oh, and here's Fast Eddie getting his oar in. Fast Eddie's in the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm not the fighter, but Boots versus Virgil Ortiz is set for January 24th in Philadelphia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it. I swear down, I didn't know about it. We know it's happening, mate. We know it's
I'm
happening January
surprised. I'm
24th in
surprised he
Philadelphia.
hasn't
We
got
already know.
Ortiz
We
there
already know.
ringside. Surprised he hasn't got him there ringside.
Robert Garcia will make Virgil duck the fight for a 4th time. Watch now, says
Mm.
Joshua Eve. Would not surprise me, brother. It would not surprise me. Here we go. He's telling him it's another level. Boots is another
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. The future of boxing. Ifeki says this to every fighter that wins a fight, doesn't he? You're the
He
future of
does, but
boxing.
with Boots, though, I think he's onto something here, though. I think Boots, honestly, people
Yeah.
slag him off. I think Boots, just because he doesn't talk well, people think he's not as good as he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a very efficient fighter,
Does
man.
his does his talking in the ring, doesn't he? Which I think most boxers should do.
And do you ever notice the ones who don't talk so well out the ring are the ones who are better
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
ring? You only get the one in a billion, that Floyd Mayweather, who can do both. You know who can be the
Yeah. Yeah.
actual braggadocious, absolute outgoing god and
Yeah.
then still do it in the ring? It's very
And
few
that's
and
the
far
problem.
between. It's
That's the
usually the
problem.
quiet ones who are the killers. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Boots is one of
A
them.
lot of them. a lot of them want to be Mayweather, and they try and act like Mayweather outside of the ring with
Like
it,
Andre Berto
and
tried
if,
to
yeah,
about
and
billions.
I
Look
think
what
they
happened to
take
him. He's
their eye
out
off the
cracking around on a
prize
crack
then.
den, mate. He's in a crack den now, hanging around the corner,
Yeah,
isn't he? Scratching around on the floor. I've got more money than Adrian Broner right now, and I ain't got shit. You know what I mean? Literally, you see videos of Adrian Broner now. He's scratching around on the floor for pennies. You know what I mean? Going to strip clubs, can't pay his own bills.
yeah, sad, isn't it?
It's terrible to watch, mate. But he was called about billions,
Yeah,
and he still takes shots at like people like Boots and that. It's like, come on now, this man does everything right. He's a God fearing man. He's all about it.
yeah.
Definitely. What we got here? They said they ain't ready as soon as Boots arrived at 154, mate. No one's ready for Boots at 154, Joshua. No one
No,
is.
and he looked big in there as well. He looked big and strong.
And you think he's a 147 usually, Twinny, as well. He's a
Yeah,
147
yeah,
guy. Lima was a
yeah.
160 guy.
He could even go up to 160.
Mate, he could do a Crawford. He could go to 168 and
Yeah,
clean up. Not a problem.
yeah,
Once Crawford, like
yeah,
Eddie Hearn already said, once Crawford calls it, the next heir to
yeah,
the throne is Jaron Boots Ennis.
yeah,
People said, "Oh, what a joke! What a joke! He's not fought nobody."
yeah,
That's not the point. The point is he could go up
yeah.
there and be that guy. I couldn't think of 168 fighter who beats him right now. I couldn't
No,
name you 168 fighter that would beat him right now, other than Boots. Bud himself could beat Boots.
yeah,
Other than
yeah.
that, I think he beats Canelo.
Yeah,
I
I
think he
think
beats
he beats
Canelo.
Canelo. Yeah,
I think he beats all of them 168. You know what I mean? That's the
yeah,
thing. There's no one up there anymore. Middleweight and super middleweight are dead divisions.
yeah,
Jaron Ennis could go up now to 160 to 168. Other than Aaron McKenna, who beat Lima, there's nobody.
yeah. But
You've got Yannick
but
Alim
he, but he
Kanali.
went all the way. He went all the way with Lima, though, didn't he? And looking at Lima there at super welter, he's not very big. Do you know what I mean? So he mustn't have been very big at middleweight. And for him, Aaron McKenna not to stop him. I mean, I know it was a while ago, but
Yeah,
you know,
but yeah, McKenna's more of a. He's called the silencer. He's more of a technical boxer. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Both the McKenna
yeah,
brothers
yeah,
were. You know what I mean? Both the McKenna
yeah,
brothers they're very decent, but they're not
yeah,
bangers. You
yeah.
know what I mean? They've got knockouts.
Nah,
I
no,
think McKenna had 14 knockouts on 16 wins before he fought
yeah,
Lima. I think Lima was
yeah,
the first one who went the distance with him. Actually, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
But yeah,
But he's more
there's
of a
many
break you
fights.
down fighter, isn't he? Do you know what I
He
mean?
just he takes your
Accumulation of
soul.
punches,
Takes your
yeah,
soul, man. Just goes to the
yeah.
body, just wails on you,
Overwhelms you.
whips them in, whips in them
Yeah,
body
yeah,
shot. He's a real, just a nasty piece of work, is Aaron McKenna, mate, when he gets going.
yeah.
He's one of my favourite fighters to watch, mate. I want to see him against
Yeah, he is
Adamez
mine as
or
well,
Yanibek.
yeah.
I would
Yeah, I'd
love
like to
to
see
see
him
that.
against the Damas, yeah.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
love that, mate. Adames just seems to give the mouth online and then runs from everyone. Like Carlos Adames, I know he's
Yeah.
tough. He beat Hamza Shiraz, let's have it right, at 160. He beat him, we all seen it. And then
Yeah.
Shiraz ducked up to 168. And he did beat him. Let's be honest. He dominated that fight. But there's fights there to be made, and I just want to see them made, and they just don't seem to be happening at the minute. The 160
Nah,
division seems
no,
to
they
be
don't
dead.
know. Yeah, seems to slow right down, doesn't it? Do you
It's
know?
just a
And
dead division now. You know what I mean? We've got Aaron
yeah,
McKenna is the only one who's still undefeated. You've got Adamez who's got the draw with Hamza Shiraz. You've got Yannick Ankali. Obviously he's undefeated, but he's the champion. Like, I'm talking about underneath
yeah,
the
yeah,
champion. And
yeah.
nobody wants to fight each other. They all on social media like
No.
arguing and bitching with each other, but no one fights
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other. It's
No
like,
one
come on,
wants to
lads.
sign on the dotted line, do they?
Yeah, let's just get Yanni back, Adamez, Aaron
Yeah,
McKenna. Let's get them in. Have a three-way
yeah,
fight. Two of them fight. The winner gets the winner. So Yanni Beck is the golden goose. So Adamez McKenna fight. The winner gets Yanni Beck. Make that a
yeah.
contract. It shouldn't be that hard to do. You know, the
And
old
I
trainers
thought this,
want
and,
it.
and I thought this was what Turkey was doing, but it seems to have really fell off now, doesn't it? You know, like
He's
this is what he was saying. He was saying, "I want the best fighting the best," and it
yeah.
happened at first, but then it's just sort of seemed to
He
fall
only
away.
wants it, Swinny. He
The
only
last
wants
few
it for the
cards have
fighters
not
he
been great.
likes.
Yeah, yeah,
He
Yeah,
wants it for the Mark Chamberlains. He wants it for the AJs, for the Furies. He wants it for the
yeah,
Shakur Stevensons. He wants it for the big time fighters that he likes.
yeah,
He doesn't
yeah.
want it for the like the best
Who
in the
can
division.
generate big bucks?
Exactly, yeah. He's not like Joshua said. Yanibek's beating old man Lara. That's who Yanibek's fighting now. Is Everslandi Lara. Like literally, it should have been
Yeah,
McKenna
you
or
don't see
Adames.
it. Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
jokes, man. It's just jokes. It's just
yeah. And time's passing by. The thing is, in boxing, is a very small window.
that's it.
And if they don't get these fights set up, a bit like the AJ and Fury, when it does come to them fighting, it's going to
It's
be
gonna
a
be far
matter of,
too
oh
late.
well, he's
Like
past
Mayweather
his
Pacquiao,
best,
bro.
and he's yeah, and it's like,
Well past
they
his sell
just
by date.
yeah, they just even though people still want to see it, the boxing purists realise that
Yeah.
well, this isn't the best of his and the best of him. Do you know what I mean? This is the ones late into their careers now
It's
who,
the casuals
you
that
know,
enjoy it still. The
yeah,
casuals because
of
of the
course,
names,
yeah, yeah,
because it's
because of
Anthony
the
Joshua,
names,
Tyson
yeah,
Fury, they'll still fuck with it. Whereas we know
yeah,
that they're not gonna be. It's not gonna be the AJ who beat Klitschko. It's not gonna be the Fury who beat Deontay Wilder. It's gonna be
yeah,
two
yeah,
old men going in
exactly,
there purely for money.
exactly for a payday, yeah,
Yeah. And
exactly
it
that.
just
You
and
sort
it
of words
ruins
that
it for
out,
us because it takes away
yeah,
the whole essence of boxing, which is to be the better man. To be the
yeah,
better man is the point of boxing. You go in there to be the better man, to be the you want to beat someone for beating them, not for the money or for the prizes that come with it. Obviously the
yeah,
prizes are a bonus and the money's great, but you go in there as a boxer and you want to win because you want to fucking win, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
when they get to that sort of stage where it's like Mayweather Pacquiao or what will be AJ Fury next summer, I guarantee or September, that's just a money fight. That's just pure money
yeah, yeah.
orientated. There is no reason for that fight to happen because there's no real boxing stuff on the line.
No,
It's just,
no,
it's
no.
just, it's
It's
just
just two
terrible.
names. It's just two household names, and it just generating money.
Yeah, and
You
one of them
know,
could get hurt for the sake of money rather
yeah,
than legacy or even trying to make a career for the days. It's just,
exactly.
it's
Yeah.
a worthless fight, bro. It's a worthless fight.
It is, but that's boxing, and it's the way it's been forever and a day, and it like the likes even like your Mayweathers and stuff, Canelos, they handpick a lot of their fights and then when they do come up against someone like Crawford, with Canelo,
They get found out.
he got found out, and he moved up and fought Bivol, like he got so if we do make some of these big fights, you will find that people will get found out, and we will know who the top dogs are. But it won't
That's it,
happen.
mate. Yeah, absolutely. It was the same with Fury with Usyk. Fury went in against Usyk, lost twice. Should have held his head up high
Yeah,
and said, I fought the best in the world, lost twice,
yeah,
no
yeah,
problem. He cried robbery, cried all that business. Yet
yeah,
where's
yeah,
the third one then? If he really thought he was robbed,
yeah, yeah,
the third match would have been made, but it wasn't because he
yeah,
knew he'd lost. And then he's
yeah.
making Netflix documentaries while still crying about losing.
Of
It's like, come
course.
on now.
And while Usyk is still being active and still beating the top heavyweights
Exactly,
in the world, do you
exactly.
know what I
And
mean?
everyone's
If
still
anything,
scrambling to get to the next fight with him.
Usyk's only improved, and he's still fighting. Whereas like you say, Fury's making documentaries and putting the bins out every day.
Exactly,
It's
yeah. It says it all, mate. It says it all. It says it
course,
all,
yeah.
son. It really does. It really does.
Do
All
me a
right, mate. Do you
favour
want to
though,
wrap it up
chat.
here, or do you want to carry
Yeah,
on?
do me a favour though, chat. Stay off X tonight and today because you are gonna have the Boots Ennis purists that are gonna be, just so buzzing, and then you're gonna have the Ennis haters who just stay out of it. The best thing to do is just read the comments. Don't comment yourself because it's just full of people who really don't know boxing. So just
I
stay
hear
away
you,
from them
Ben.
X posts. Otherwise, you just get yourself mad and wound up.
Absolutely, mate. That's why, yeah, I'd agree with you 100%, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, right then. So we're going to wrap it up here then, guys. Boots Ennis wins first round stoppage against UC's Lima. He done it in emphatic style. He looks good. What's next for him? Drop it in the chat. We're always listening. Even after the show ends, you can still drop it in the chat, mate, on Red Corner Boxing. It's at Red Corner Boxing 99 on YouTube. You can follow 20 at 20 poker or at 20 boxing. Which one? What's your YouTube channel's handle? Is it just 20 boxing?
20 boxing, yeah. 20 boxing, 20 poker, you'll find me. You'll find me on all socials. You'll find me everywhere. And don't forget to tune in on Wednesday as well, chat, to the Red Corner Boxing prediction shows, 6:30 UK time and 8:30
Absolutely.
UK time. We have a good laugh on there, chat. So come get involved, stick your predictions in as we're going through them, get involved in the chat and stuff. It's good fun.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. We've got a couple of comments just coming. I'll just do these and then we'll get off, mate. Bet your house that Virgil will duck Boots this time. Yeah, would not surprise me, Joshua. Honestly, mate, would not surprise me at all. And Usyk probably has 2 more fights left. I'd be surprised if he has one, mate, to be honest. I think maybe one if
Yeah.
he does one. I'd say one. But thank you, Joshua. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in here. From me and 20 Boxing, we're just going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, Boxing Fight Zone. And we will see you guys very soon. God bless. 20, mate, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, sir. Always a
Uh,
pleasure being on Red Corner Boxing.
Honestly, mate, absolute pleasure. God bless. See you soon.